Immediately the product was actually introduced to me, I wanted to get on it, and that was the Gold Check account, guys. This has actually changed my business. So on the First National Bank app, you have the business toolkits that gives you all the information that you need to run your business, and whatever enquiries you have, they're always ready to answer. And that makes life very easy for me. And you have the in contacts that helps you access every transaction that takes place or happens. Now, point of sales terminal, I market wherever I go, and so I love to have that so I can take payment, especially with those who tell me I do not have cash. A bank that understands that you can start life all over again or start a business from scratch. Very keen on running it and making sure that you grow to the core. It's one you should look out for. My name is Jifa Bekwe-Gray, the CEO of Jifa Gray Creations. I recommend that you sign up to the Gold Check account from First National Bank for a great banking experience.
Welcome back, viewers. We're still on Business Compass, and today we're talking with Dzordzoe Skin Care. And you know, Jennifer, when we started the conversation, one of your whys was the addressing the problem in our society of skin bleaching. Now, we've talked a lot about your raising finance and your marketing and your marketing channels and all that. And one of the challenges you mentioned is getting and retaining customers. But in all this, and even in the product range, I don't see that coming up. The issue of skin bleaching and how you are using your products to deal with that. Where is it?
Okay, so one challenge that I identified, which was the reason why people go into skin bleaching, is one, the acceptance of their color. Which has to be looked. I think it's a major problem in Africa. Yes.
So it's a self-worth thing. So people do not they don't love their skin.
Yes.
So how does this help them love their skin?
That is why this gives an effective. One challenge of organic skincare products is it takes time before you see the changes. So when I recruit, so I get customers, I educate them.
So how you only educate them when they become your customers? So it's only when they why must I have an interaction with you when I buy to get the education? Or you're educating, but I don't know how to put it. Now, what she's saying is when she gets a customer, she educates them. It's almost like there's a little salon she has where you go to for skincare advice and then she educates you. But if I'm buying this off social media or I'm picking this in a shop, where do I get that education? Okay,
so as I said earlier, I was focusing, from here I'm changing my mind has already changed. So I was focusing on Instagram. Okay. So before a customer gets to my DM or WhatsApp me, he or she goes through my page, and before she tells me what she wants, the kind of product she wants, when I post the product, I write the benefit of it. Okay. Of the product. Okay. And sometimes people misinterpret the glowing to bleaching. So when I write, maybe this is African Black Soap Bath Gel, Noni. It gives you a glowing skin. It gives you a smooth skin. When they see the glowing, they think it's bleaching.
And then they come.
And they come. Oh, okay. So then I educate them, yes.
But I think you don't have to wait for them to come. You need to be putting out this education there. Okay. Let your brand be associated with that problem you're trying to solve. It's part of the whole authenticity of your brand that we started talking about. Okay. The name, you know, the Dzordzoe, the meaning in ever, and all the things that flow from there. You have to own this story. Okay. You're dropping the story midway and picking it up when you remember it or when they come to you. They don't have to come to you. I should be able to tell people that, oh, this thing, and even for the societal good you're doing, I may want to buy your black soap above another black soap. Okay. And something you should consider, if you're going to be putting part of your process into that course and treat it as a course. So whether you're advising people who have been bleaching their skin, and then you can show some transformation stories on your page that this person was here and this is where they are now. It's a course, it's education. Forget even the looks.
Okay.
There are health implications. So why aren't you talking to us about the health implications of bleaching and why we need to use natural products and enhance our own natural beauty? So take the whole story as part of your brand, the whole challenge, and incorporate it into the brand. Well, Petra is the sales and marketing expert, so maybe she can do this better than I can.
I mean, you're totally spot on. The story is bigger than just your business, actually. So the whole problem of colorism in Africa or in Ghana is a big issue. When you mentioned that they're not very comfortable with their skin color, it's not a shallow water thing. It's quite deep-rooted. So you have to approach it with that same level of depth. And the thing is, if you want to, it has to be something that you stick to. So, and be very, very conscious about the words you use as well. Like you mentioned, when they see glow, they mean shine, go and shine, or use something else to make your skin color change. So that has to be clear. And you mentioned that you're acquiring customers is a challenge. Don't wait for them to come to you. You have to go out and get them. So I actually think beyond just marketing, you have a sales problem. And
please give her a signed copy of the book.
I'll sign it for you. So you have a sales problem. You have to go out and get these customers. You have to fish for them. You can't just wait, sit back and wait for them to come to you. You have to have a very targeted approach to getting these new customers.
So that's the thing. Customers don't come to you.
No,
you need to
you
go
have
out
to go and get
customers.
them.
Okay, we're running out of time, so let's bring Frank in. Frank.
Yes. So
what else do you think you can do from the money side?
Well, I mean, from the money side, you have to go out there and sell. So I don't want to even belabor that.
We've given her a book on sales.
And then customer retention. I'm thinking that whatever customer base you have, gather as much information about them and look out for the top 20 that gives you the most sales. And make sure that this becomes your #1 product wherever they are. So it means that the product is accessible, it's available. I'm borrowing from Petra. And then what is
affordable.
3 is affordable. So that 20%, make sure anytime they want the product, you know, then they will promote you. So by word of mouth, they'll make references and people will be looking for you and things like that.
But it's also it's a market with so many people. So you really have to be on top of your game. So weather is changing, Hamatan, you should be telling us, oh, this is when you need shea oil. This is when you need your shea butter. You need to be a bit more
out there.
Yes, create more awareness about the products, the value proposition.
And you can probably go and learn a little bit about skin, the science behind it and all that. Link your products, and I think we suggested it to one of the businesses where you go out there and give the education. So you give education about skin type and its impact and all that, and you match it to your product that sort of resolves that problem. Then you sort of you've created some sort of an expertise with yourself to sort of sell your products, and I think that's all I need to add to this so far.
And look at channels, sales opportunities that typically people don't consider. You can think about speaking to young women in universities and selling to them. You can decide to partner with women's commissions in universities, have a product presentation, but talk to them about why the benefits of the product and why skin bleaching is a problem. And you can collaborate with health officials to speak to them. It's sponsored by your brand, and then that pushes the name out there in association with something worthy. So it's not just that you are looking to sell your products, which is the bottom line. Don't forget that. Always ask yourself, always ask yourself, how is it going to help me sell? So if somebody says, come and sponsor my event, you have to ask yourself, how is this going to help me sell? Where are the selling opportunities here? Can I do an exhibition? Can I have a stand? And will people be, and how do I ensure that this opportunity is a sales opportunity? So you really, really have to think about it in that way. Because at the end of the day, all of the investments you're making, it has to come back into the business.
Become cash.
It has to become cash, yes.
Okay. Please, what track are we giving to Jennifer?
We do mindset.
Mindsets, yes. When you see private labeling, you'll be looking for private labeling jobs.
No, you started a business, but I don't think you started a business with a business mindset.
So you need to go and rethink and remember the why, and just start working. Working and walking back to to money, and you follow the money in business.
Okay.
So we can't have money chasing you, and you're asking us whether I should be doing private labeling. Don't worry. So remember, you need a business mindset.
Thank you.
So remind yourself every day before you go to sleep, say, I'm in this business to make money. Okay. I'm in this business to make money. Say it to yourself 10 times. And don't turn down money.
And try and block out the noise of the activity around you, the society, and your group of friends that you're surrounded with on social media. Because I know that's a big problem for your age group, where it's really about, a lot of people are conscious about what their friends and their family think about their business, rather than are they actually making money.
So we hope you enjoyed today's episode of Business Compass. Remember, we're the GPS for your business, and we're here for young entrepreneurs. If you have any challenges, any questions, please send us a video to 026-300-5055, and we'll be happy to address it. Jennifer, it's been an absolute pleasure having you, and we wish Dzordzoe Skin Care the best of luck in the future. Thank you, Petra. Thank you, Frank. You guys were amazing as always. God bless you all. And thank you, viewers. Thank you, Fiducia Services, and we'll see you next week.
My name is Awenam Jennifer, and I am the owner of Dzordzoe Skin Care. This session has been very inspiring and educative. One thing I learned is for me to diversify my channels in my business. And yes, I always have this.
The business tips are proudly brought to you by First National Bank.
Hi, I'm Petra. Today's marketing tip is on the product. Know your product. There are 3 aspects of your product knowledge that are important to you as a business owner or someone who offers something to the market. 1, your product. So know everything about it. The second thing you need to also know is about your competition. What's the competition offering? And the third thing you need to know is about your industry. So 3 aspects of the product knowledge that are key for you as a small business owner. Your product, as in what exactly you're offering to the market, the ins and the outs of it. Know what your competitors are offering. And the third thing is about your industry. What's going on in the industry and what are the key trends to watch. Thank you. I'll catch you next time.